Hi, so in this video we are going to talk about Hélio, present his work and talk about his life. Hélio was a Brazilian plastic artist, painter, sculptor and outside performance. He was one of the great names of concrete art in Brazil.
He was born in Rio de Janeiro on July 26, 1937, and received his first lesson at home with his parents. In 1954, he moved with his family to United States when his father received a Guggenheim Foundation grant.
Back in Brazil, in 1954, Hélio and his brother César Oiticica enrolled in Ivan Serpa's painting and drawing course at the Museum of Modern Art in Rio de Janeiro, and that same year wrote his first text on fine arts.
About his literary career, from the beginning of it, Oiticica's work was made by free creation and experimentation, in which he became involved with artistic groups participating in various exhibitions.
Between 1955 and 1956, he was part of the French group, a concretist group that had the support of important artists, such as Ivan Serpa, Lygia Clark, and Lygia Pep, all linked to concretism.
One of his first works was the series Meta-Schemas, when he produced more than 400 small format paintings, made in gorge of cardboard, where the artists experiment with colors, abstracts geometries, shapes, and spaces.
From 1965, the artist began his process of transitioning from canvas to environment space. One of the first works that made this change was the installation of bilaterals, where represented colorful objects that brought shape and color to the space, all suspended by the invisible threads. Another work from his period is Grande Núcleo, in which his spectators has this experience of walking between the yellow plates attached to the ceiling by wires.
Hélio was taken by his friends Amilcar de Castro and Jackson Ribeiro to collaborate with the Escola de Samba Estação 1 de Mangueira. He became involved with the community of Morro da Mangueira, and from this experience the ambient manifestations were born when he presented the Parangolês, which consisted of tents, banners, flags, and clothing cover made of fabrics.
In the exhibition Tropicalia, mounted in the exhibition Nova Objetividade Brasileira, held at NAM, which gave its name to the important movement of Brazilian music, was led by singers Caetano Veloso, Gilberto Gil, among others.
This work was composed of two penetrable with plants, sands, poems, objects, covers of parangols, and a TV set, forming a rufous labyrinth that referred to the characteristics of a favela. The work is seen as the result of all the research carried out by the artist.
Another work by Hélio, designed for the public to have an imaginative experience moving around within his space, is Magic Square, which was installed at the Iotim Institute in Minas Gerais.
In 1968, it was the turn of the collective manifestation Apocalipopótese, which brought them together in Aterro of Flamengo in Rio de Janeiro. Its Parangolés and Lygia Pep, Ovos, in 1969, his revolutionary experiences were brought together in an exhibition held at the Whitechapel Gallery in London, called Whitechapel Experience.
During the 1970s, Hélio lived in New York on a Guggenheim Foundation scholarship. In 1970, he developed the work Ninos, exhibited at the Information Exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art in New York.
The work is an installation composite of several cabins that connect the idea of multiplicity and graph as if they were cells in development. And finally, Hélio Oitica died in Rio de Janeiro on March